Let's see what's behind door number 7.
You're such a big guy.
This submarine was built in Groton, Connecticut by the Electric Boat Company, and they were the prime suppliers for the very early submarine needs that the Navy had at the time. The deck sections, some of them were taken up, flipped upside down, and now you have this wooden skid along here that you could slide the slide the torpedoes on. They would have a loading millstone attached to the front there, and then with some ropes they could control how fast that slid down in there. The battery that you have in your car is about the size of a toaster, weighs about 30-some pounds. 6 cells will crank out around 500 to 600 amps. How that relates to the submarine is that. That box is 1 cell. We need 125 more of those just to make up one of the 2 batteries. Together, because of the weight of 1 cell, around 1,600 pounds, you're talking about 20% of the entire weight of the submarine made up from those 2 batteries. If you take a look at the periscope, I don't know if you can kind of see where that black portion of the top part of the periscope is. Okay, that's what sticks out of the water if we're at periscope depth, which is 65 feet down. But look how much submarine is that close to the surface. The Japanese cruiser coming along could literally rip off the entire lookout platform and maybe even a 40-millimeter gun with it. So all of a sudden, because of 65 feet starts at the bottom of the hull, not a very... Wow. Tomorrow morning they're talking like 8 above, or about what it is right now. And I guess a little bit windier. You have to watch a little bit because it could be a little slippery here. Green blinking light is, that's 1,000 yards, that's a break wall up there. There's no shame in opening your jacket up. But where that HVAC is, that's where that door would have been. Here, we had side-by-side bunks. Because of the side-by-side arrangement, it was called the honeymoon. This little gizmo we call a bathymetograph. going right in front of you. Put tape on it. And the twins above that. And right and left. And off to your right, watch your head.
Okay.
Tray tables in the lock and down the right position. All right, this is the conning tower. Now I'll show you how far up we've come from the build. This is important, not more so than having something to do. I always try to mention that because you just never know who knows who.
Right, no.
Who knows what. You in the galley, and this young sailor.
Oh.
One of these tables is original, and the rest of the other three had to be reproduced. But basically, to make it easier to get up and down, you undo that stuff, and this whole table would come up. Snake around that side so you can see the back side of this motor.
Be careful.
Just be careful you don't get poked in multiple points all at the same time.
Yeah, it would benefit to be a little smaller.
Okay. Air's lost. Aww. 3.5 to 4 million watts of power in there. I have no idea what all that stuff does, but all I know is that it's dead.
Oh, I sure hope so.
Okay.
I feel like Gus would really like this. Oh my god, it's so cold.
Oh, hug and sleep.
Oh, sailors aren't.
Actually, great.